The whole idea of me coming over here was to actually make people in the US have a better understanding of Pakistan. Unfortunately, over the 40 years I've been coming to the US, unfortunately I feel that there has been a lot of misunderstanding. Pakistan is not understood here. Specifically in the last 15 years when this war on terror was being fought in Afghanistan and on the borders of Pakistan, a lot of misunderstandings between the two countries and the governments. So what I hope is that by the time I leave, I would have made people here understand our point of view, what we went through when we had 70,000 Pakistanis dying in this war on terror and we had billions and billions of dollars of loss to our economy. And we were fighting the US war of terror because Pakistan had nothing to do with 9/11 or Al-Qaeda was in Afghanistan. There were no militant Taliban in Pakistan. But we joined the US war. And unfortunately, where things went wrong, and where I blame my government, that we did not tell the US exactly the truth on the ground. Part of the reason was our governments were not in control. There were 40 different militant groups operating within Pakistan. So Pakistan went through this period where people like us were worried about that will we survive it. So while the US expected us to do more and help US win the war, Pakistan was at that time fighting for its own existence. So it's important that, it was very important that I met President Trump, I met Secretary Pompeo, and we have explained to them that the way forward is, number one, the relationship has to be based on mutual trust. And trust me that I will be telling the truth. I will be telling the US what we can do in this peace process. Pakistan is now trying its best to get the Taliban on the table to start this dialogue. And so far, we have done pretty well. But it's not going to be easy. Do not expect this to be easy because it's a very complicated situation in Afghanistan. But rest assured, we will be trying our best. The whole country is standing behind me. The Pakistani army, the security forces, all are behind me. We all have one object, and it's exactly the same objective as the US, which is to have a peaceful solution as quickly as possible in Afghanistan. So I would finally like to say that I hope from now onwards, our relationship is on a different level. It was painful for us to watch this mistrust between the two countries. Pakistan has been an ally of the US right from SEATO and CENTO in the 50s. Then again, the jihad when the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. So we were again on the same page. And then again, we were with the US in this war on terror after 9/11. But this after 9/11, as I said, these misunderstandings took place, and we hope that from now onwards, our relationship will be completely different. And rest assured, I will make sure that our relationship is now based on truth, on trust. And I think there is so much, because Pakistan is strategically placed in a unique place in the world. It has two of the biggest world markets on one side, energy reserves on the other. It's a key position, and Pakistan has always had close relationship with the US, and I hope that we again get back to the relationship which was based on closeness, on trust, on mutual respect. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now making a presentation to the